welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, today is a back to school video, and it's actually like a tips and a hacks for school. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm really happy as well because this video is kindly sponsored by Staples. Yeah, make sure you stay until the end because I've actually got like a really awesome giveaway with them. Before I get into this video, I just want to say whether it's a new school that you've just started or a new college or you're just going back for another year at school or college, don't be nervous, don't overthink things. Everybody's in the same position as you, and I think that's what you've got to like think like. Everybody is on the same boat, so go out, make new friends, and enjoy your time while you're at school. So my first tip for you guys is to start going to bed earlier, a few days before you go back to school. And also it really helps if a few days before you set your alarm in the morning, because then you're getting used to waking up normal time, not like really lazy time. And I definitely know in the holidays you like to be a little bit lazy, you like to have lie-ins, and you get into a lot of bad habits, and when you go back to school it can be a massive shock getting up in the morning. My tip number 2, when setting your alarm to get you up in the morning, something that I really find helpful is to set your alarm with like your favourite song, or a song that you really enjoy, and a song that you don't mind like being repetitive, because let's face it, none of us like waking up to that because come on, you just want to lob your phone across the room. You're like, oh, it just puts you in such a bad mood from the minute you get up. So if you have a song that you enjoy, when you get up it's going to put you in like such a better mood. My third tip, get yourself a planner/diary. This one from Staples actually is like both. It has a notebook, it has a planner, a diary, it has everything in it, so it's really good. This will honestly be one of the most useful things you will ever get, like if you're in school or college. I'm not really an organised person, so I found having a planner really helped me when I was in school. It's really good because you can just write like assignment dates when you have things that are due in, and notes and stuff that you can just like easily look back on. Number 4, so preparing things in advance, making sure you have all the essentials that you're going to need. So things that I would always take to school would be a lined notebook, of course, biro pens, pencils, rubbers, highlighters. I find these are so useful for school. Colour pencils or felt tips, whichever you prefer. Obviously, you're gonna need a pencil case, otherwise it's all just gonna be like scattered around your bag. And then of course, a calculator. Number 5, so this is like a revision tip if you have an exam coming up or a test coming up. Basically, if you get post-it notes and you stick them around your room, somewhere like really obvious where you're always looking, or say for example like your toothbrush, on your phone, if you write on there what you need to know. For an example, when I done Spanish in school, I wrote down like all the words I needed to know and I stuck them on my door. The first thing I looked at when I opened my door was the sticky note, so like it reminded me. Then if you're not indoors and you're going out, setting a picture on your lock screen on your phone. I think I mentioned this in another video, also really helps. If you're like me, you look at your phone 24/7, so it's the first thing that you look at, so it's really helpful. Number 6, so preparing healthy meals or like healthy snacks the night before. I find this really helps because if I don't prepare like a healthy snack before I go to school, I end up just like grabbing the first thing I see because I'll most likely be in a rush. So it end up being like a sugary quick thing that I literally just grab out the drawer, which is really not good for you because it makes you feel tired and sluggish for the whole day. So grabbing something healthy is so much better for you. So if you prepare it the night before, it's just going to be so much easier and it's going to be the first thing that you take out. Also, try and have a healthy breakfast because it's the most important meal of the day. It's actually my favourite meal of the day. Write in the comments below if it's your favourite meal, because it's mine. Just want to say this is a matter of opinion, but if you guys are trying to eat healthy and you're having like a really like bland or like plain breakfast, putting fruit on top of it, I never thought it would make such a difference. It tastes so much better, especially banana in cereal. Oh my goodness, it's the best. Get a suitable bag. I didn't realise until year 11 that a backpack is so much more useful than a handbag. I carried a handbag from year 7 to year 10, and then in year 11 I discovered backpacks, and they were the best thing that's ever happened to me. They're just so much more useful and like so much more comfy as well. So this backpack here, Staples actually sent to me, and it is so practical, it's so useful. It has so many different compartments in it, and at the back it even fits a laptop up to 16 inch, which is really cool as well. So it has like so many different like pockets in it. It's so practical, so I love this. And I'm also going to be including this in my giveaway at the end of the video, so look out for that. Number 8, so this is like a top tip for you guys. If you have new school shoes, what I recommend you guys do is wear them in a couple days before you go back to school. So just wear them around the house for a couple of hours, because there's nothing worse than going back to school and getting blisters by your shoes where you haven't worn them in and they just end up rubbing and it hurts. You don't want to end up spending the rest of the week just like limping around. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Number 9, so don't be afraid to ask questions, because I know when I was at school sometimes I'll be afraid to ask something, I feel embarrassed, but one, the teacher really doesn't care. They love it when you ask questions and get involved, and not just that as well, pretty much every other kid in the classroom, I guarantee you, if you don't know it, they're probably not going to know it too, and they're probably going to feel embarrassed to ask as well. So just put your hand up and ask, don't be afraid, because you're not going to get judged by it. Number 10, so this is my last tip for you guys. If possible, arrange to meet a friend before you go into school, because it's going to make it less daunting when you go in. But if you don't know anybody at the school, if it's a new school, don't worry. You're definitely going to make new friends. There are so many people who are in the same position as you as well. So there we are, that's my 10 top tips and advice. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you guys found this video helpful as well, and good luck to everybody who is going back to school or college. So all you have to do to win all the products that I mentioned today and a lot more, all you have to do is share a top tip to everybody in the comments below that you have for going back to school, or let me know your favourite tip that I let you guys know today in this video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Good luck to everybody who's going back to school or college. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Be confident, you've got this. Yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!